Hello there. Welcome. So many of us are tired of squinting at those tiny little captions on YouTube videos. Whether it's a sweet message from your grandkids or a documentary you're really trying to get into, those small words can be just plain frustrating. Well, today, we are going to fix that. And it's easier than you think. Let's get started.
So does this look a little too familiar? This right here is the standard YouTube caption. It's tiny, it's white, and when the video behind it is bright or has a lot going on, it can become almost impossible to read. It's one of those things that can make you just want to throw your hands up and give up on the video.
But please, don't give up. There is a really simple way to take control of these captions and make them work for you. I promise it's not as complicated as it looks.
We're just going to follow a simple three-step plan. First, we'll make sure the captions are on. Second, we'll find that kind of hidden settings menu. And third, this is the best part, we're going to customize the style to make them big, bright, and wonderfully easy to read. Ready to dive in?
Okay, let's start with step 1, simply turning them on. Now, a lot of you may already have this part down, but let's just make sure we're all starting from the same place. It'll only take a second. So, when a video is playing, just give the screen a gentle tap, anywhere at all. You'll see a bunch of controls pop up. What you're looking for is a little box with the letters CC inside of it. It's usually hanging out near a corner of the video player. Go ahead and give that CC icon a tap.
And that CC, well, it just stands for closed captions, which is the tool that puts the spoken words right there on the screen for you. Now here's the crucial part. Check that the CC icon now has a little line underneath it. That line is your signal. It's your confirmation that the captions are on and ready for us to work our magic.
All right, with the captions officially on, we can move to the most important part. Step 2 is where we unlock what the source material calls the magic settings. Honestly, this is where you really get to take control.
Okay, with those controls still showing on your screen, look for the little gear symbol. You know the one. It looks like a little cog wheel. That's the universal sign for settings. Tapping on that gear is going to open up a whole new menu of choices for us. In this new menu, you're going to find a button that says Subtitles or sometimes Captions. Give that a tap. Then, on the very next screen, you should see Options. That's our destination. Tap on Options to finally get to all the good stuff. And here we are. This is basically your caption command center. You now have the power to change the size of the text, the color of the background, and even the style of the letters themselves. Pretty neat, right?
So let's get into step 3 and see how we can build the perfect viewing experience. This is where we get to design captions that are totally tailor-made for your eyes. I'm going to share the settings that are recommended for the absolute best clarity.
The first, and honestly, the most impactful change you can make is the font size. I highly recommend setting this one to 200%. Now, I know that might sound like a lot, but it makes the words so much larger and it reduces eye strain almost instantly. It's a real game changer.
Next up, look for a setting that says Character Edge Style. Change this one to Drop Shadow. Now, what's really cool about this is how much of a difference this tiny change makes. A drop shadow adds this subtle, dark outline behind every letter, making it stand out and pop against any video background. It doesn't matter if it's light, dark, or moving around.
When it comes to colors, the absolute best combination for readability is bright yellow text on a solid black background. And here's the science behind why it works so well. Yellow has an incredibly high contrast against black, which makes it super easy for our eyes to pick up. And that black background, it just gets rid of any distracting glare from the video, letting those yellow letters pop right off the screen. And just look at the result. On the left, you've got the old, hard-to-read default, and on the right, your brand new captions. Big, bright, yellow, and clear as day. No more squinting, no more getting frustrated. It's just effortless reading. What a huge improvement, isn't it?
And that's really the whole point of this. It's all about making technology bend to our needs, not the other way around. You now have the know-how to adjust these settings on any video you want to watch.
I want to leave you with this really powerful thought from our source guide. Don't let technology frustrate you. Make it work for you. And these simple settings we just walked through are the perfect example of that idea in action.
So, the next time you open up YouTube, remember that you are in complete control of your viewing experience. So my question to you is, with this little barrier totally gone, what fascinating new thing will you learn about next?